What's up, friend, and welcome back to another Spider-Man or Through the Omen Path standard video. Today we're going to have a look at this incredibly fun to play Golgari Self-Mill combo deck list. So I love a Golgari Self-Mill deck, but I don't think I've ever really played one with a combo-like element to it, which is what is present within this deck list. The whole goal is basically mill yourself and then try to win the game with Season of Loss. 5 mana sorcery, choose 5 pawns worth of mode. You may choose the same mode more than once, and then you care the most about the 3-paw mode where each opponent loses X life for X is the number of creature cards in your graveyard. Hopefully there'll be many of those in there, as Season of Loss can really just hit for a ton of damage. But also Season of Loss is flexible, right? Like we could also use it to have it be a little bit of a board wipe or perhaps a bit of card advantage, which can be really nice and speaks to the power of the card. And one of the main ways for us to mill ourselves is Icefall Explorer, 4 mana 2/4. It may play an additional land on each of your turns. It may play lands from your graveyard. Landfall, whenever a land you control enters, mill a card. We also have Town Greeter that helps us, like, you know, mill ourselves, and some Esper Origins, which also do a reasonable, like, job at that. Moltender is also a way for us to mill ourselves. But as you can see with these cards, there's also a lot of ramping present within the deck list. And this is where the deck has found its strength, because I played this before the Spider-Man set came out, and Season of Loss was kind of the only win con in here. Thanks to Spider-Man, we now have 2 additional win cons present within the deck list. One of them being Lewis, Pompous Pillager, X and 2 black, 2/1, with lifelink, and Lewis enters with X1 counters on him. When Lewis enters, he deals X damage to target opponent. So that is a fantastic card to put all your mana into, because this deck ramps up like crazy. Now with all those lands on the battlefield, the Scouring Stormsoul is also a really great win con. 3 mana creature, power and toughness are each equal to the number of lands you control, and the Scouring Stormsoul can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. For 5 mana, you can return this card and target land card from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped, which is just fantastic because we mill ourselves a lot, which means the Scouring Stormsouls are going to be in the graveyard. They'll be there for us to just bring back out and hopefully deal a ton of damage, especially if the opponent cannot block it, which happens more often than you think. So outside of that, not a whole lot of interaction. We see 2 Disruptive Stormbroods and a Quag Feast, but it's kind of like more of a, I wouldn't say necessarily a solitaire deck, but you really just do focus on your own game plan a lot. Of course, when you go to the sideboard, you have a little bit more options in the form of like controlling creatures and making sure you can stay alive. But the main board game plan is really all about filling that graveyard up as fast as you can, and then drain your opponent out of the game. Whether it be with Luis or whether it be with Season of Loss, it is just so much fun, and I had such a blast playing the games. So let's dive right into it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Okay. Let's keep it. Alien Secret Lair. I don't know why they haven't done that yet. I mean, Duskmourn was perfect for that, because they literally, yeah. We need another spooky set. I could shove that in a grave, but I kind of want to make my way over to Icedale, so I'll keep it. Violet Edward Cullen the next Sorin. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Alas. Okay. Alienus Phyrex. Oh, Xenomorphous Phyrexian Obliterate. Oh my god, Obliterator. I can't even talk, would be sick. There's no infinite in here with Honest Rustine, right? No. That's like, that was in the, what is it? With the card that rotated out. 2 cards that rotated out. There used to be infinites with Honest Rustine, but not anymore. You needed Relic and the blue creature. Okay, I'm hoping that red isn't going to be aggressive like this. Can I even cast anything here? I don't believe so, right? We do not have the technology. We do not have the technology. That's kind of tough. I mean, at least we're on the play. That is kind of a saving grace here. Is Omen worth collecting? There are some good cards in here. There's some good cards in here. But best you can do always is just wait and see how the competitive scene like plays out. You never go wrong with crafting Multiversal Passage show. Razorkin Needlehead. Our Season of Loss. So let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna get a forest. Do I just set up Esper Origins? A bit of life, bit of mana? I think so. Don't hate Town Greeter to fill up the grave. Sure. Do you ever have Magic Arena tournaments? Rarely, but there's a creator tournament coming up on October 1st that we're playing in. So look forward to that. Secret Lair announcements on the Secret Lair, like social media pages, Twitter, Blue Sky. I don't know. Are they just like shocked at the sight of this like Esper Origins? Yes. I guess I have to block though, right? Like I don't want to die here. I do want the mana, but I don't want to die. What are they doing? The way that they're like so hesitant attacking makes me think they do not have a way to take out my Esper Origins, but we'll see. We'll see how that plays out. Okay, yeah, no, they definitely don't have anything. They are so... Didn't realize you were on, but so in the building and playing, didn't check. Ah, that's okay. I think it's just very like saturated on Twitch right now, and you know, Magicon, all that. All right, well, I'm blocking. This is too risky. This is okay, I think. Okay. Double spell? Whoa, you could have also hit this with double burst lightning if you wanted to, but you do you, buddy. Okay. Chat, we have some surviving to do. I like this song. Let's do something a little more upbeat. We have some surviving to do. I want to go like I still get 2 mana, ramp up. I still town greeter? I'm gonna lose. I want to go to 6. They got a thing with menace. I want to set up a big Lois. I'm gonna try, you guys. I'm gonna try. We got a ball. We got a ball. What's Season of Lost looking at right now? I wish Season of Lost said how much it would go for. It doesn't. You lose extra after the number of creature cards in your graveyard. We don't know that, right? Okay. I started just doing the math. Of course. Okay. Some request. We're gonna add that to the queue. Okay. You know who's gonna save us? Lois. Pina. Pina. The vampire is here. Pina. Pina, the pillager. Oh god, they ripped Nova Hellkite off the top. Does that fuck me? That does fuck me, doesn't it? Ah! Wait, are they not swinging with everything? Please. Okay, I was gonna say. Bro, they really just had to rip Nova Hellkite off the top, huh? What a cursed timeline. I hate Nova Hellkite. Like, Nova Hellkite, you are pissing me off. Every time they rip a Nova Hellkite, all of a sudden there's a 4-power creature with haste for 3 mana that also removes something. Like, what are you talking about? It's so fucking strong. I'm truly becoming a hater. The amount of games Nova Hellkite steals away from, like, under my nose is crazy. It's actually crazy how often I lose to that card. Just rip it off the top. All of a sudden there's 4 additional power. You cry. It's so insane how good it is. Yeah. Reminds you of Glorybringer. It's definitely got Glorybringer energy, but on 3 mana. Yeah, a little. Crazy. Except for 1-off 2 drops. Yeah. Gwenem, 5 mana, the dragon, 3 in haste. Nah, for real. Like, it's not right. It's not right. And then again, I mean, you know, Rat deserves it, I guess, but it sometimes sucks so much. Like, the Nova Hellkite single-handedly making, like, 1-toughness creatures so much worse. Remember yesterday when we were playing that Rakdos Gwenem deck list that just got soloed by... that just got soloed by Nova Hellkite? That was insane, by the way. I felt truly, like, disrespected, embarrassed, humbled, like, everything of that sort when all, like, my whole deck died to Nova Hellkite. Like, that was wild, dude. That is just wild. It's so unbelievably powerful. So unbelievably powerful. Okay, let's keep going. Will Modern come to Arena? Nah. Their next focus is Commander, I believe. Bringing that to Arena first. Okay, we're into it. So close to Lois saving us, but the red aggro just has no mercy. Rid up the Beanstalk, but 3 mana, deal 1 amateur creature, deal 4 to player, and draw a card. Yeah, good that they got rid of Beans with these warp cards, you know? That's a good thing. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's go. Fuck, I forget that we have to at some point lock into like really testing for that tournament chat. Maybe we'll start doing that tomorrow. Maybe just Town Greeter. Guarantee another land here. Oh, Lois. Rip Lois. Star Trek fans, we're getting Heir Apparent reprint for Tribbles. Heir Apparent. Man. They should make like a Heir Apparent secret lair. Buy 1 secret lair, get 20 Heir Apparents. Oh, they have to be submitted 24 hours before the event. So, I have to lock in. We're starting tomorrow. We'll start doing some tournament practice. And figure out, like, exactly the right decks. Even though I think the Simic deck is, I think a strong contender for best of 3, because that deck just feels solid. So far, I got that going for me. Okay, let's see what we do here. This is a free card. I mean, this is also nice. I do need to mill myself. Like this. Heir Apparent Secret Lair, get 2 Heir Apparents. Yeah, Simic mid-range. Yeah, tomorrow and Sunday we'll lock into tournament practice. Figuring out, well, not even like practice. It's about, there's not really practicing for the tournament because there's like a ban list, but about figuring out the right decks, you know. For now, we brew. Okay. There it is again, the fucking devil. That really sucks. I do have Shoot the Sheriff for it going forward, though. What are we doing? Let's go this. Okay, maybe another Esper Origins. Esper Origins. Wag Feast. If I keep this on top, I don't draw a card off of it when I do the other one. Do I need Quack Feast? I'm not sure. I have Shoot the Sheriff. I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for. Just ways to ramp up. Not die. Another Lois. I'll take another Lois. We're gonna have to start hitting him with Lois soon. Okay. Need more ramp, though. You need a lot more ramp. Lois. And hold Shoot the Sheriff for the Nova Hellkite. I feel like with all the life gain potential in the deck, we should have a reasonable matchup here, but... You know, life gain is not good enough anymore to beat red aggro. Very often. Let's see. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. Summon it. Alright, you die. No life for you. I will get life. I will get life. What does this thing do? Strong? With the trample could be cute. I could go for this and see if I can hit an untapped land as well. It's kind of tempting too. I'm gonna try. It worked out. Cooking. This thing is like actually cannot be blocked by creatures power 2 or less. It's really good against red aggro. Wow, okay. Nobly Sandman needs a land in the grave to be returned. Yes, yes, that's true. That's why it's like a perfect fit in this deck, because you're already milling yourself anyway. But I don't think it's a card that you could just shove into like a Golgari mid-range deck, you know what I mean? Because the requirement of having a land in your graveyard kind of makes it very tricky. But in this deck, it's perfect, because milling lands is what we're about. So it's a perfect fit for this. Perfect fit for this. Lois! How many creatures are in here even? Don't know. Lois. Karen now, being evil. So that needs to be blocked by Karen. I'm just gonna hit him with some Lois. X is 4. Okay. And then the next Lois finishes them off for sure. Nice. Yes, that's Scent Man. Looks like a tree. That is Sandman. Okay. I think the opponent can't do shit here. There's no way they're gonna kill me on 22 life. They're not VV. There's no way they can kill me here. They're not VV, so yeah. Good luck, bestie. No, they are different. You're not crazy. There are different emotes. Chikorita is our overlord. I'm so fucking hyped for Pokemon ZA, chat. It's coming out soon. Like, I really like unintentionally planned the fuck out of my upcoming tattoo appointment, because it's gonna be like a full day tattoo on the 17th, and ZA comes out on the 16th. I'm fucking set. You on Switch too? Yeah. Because ideally, I get a shiny Chikorita starter, but I don't know. I heard that maybe the starters are shiny like locked, which would really suck because I had a vision. had a vision. Game of Pokemon too. Oh, what are you getting? Like, I'm really just gonna be laying that Game Tattooed for like 8 hours and just playing ZA. It's perfect. George has been shiny locked for a while now. I hope that it may be fixed. I don't know. I'm assuming not, but I would really like shiny Chikorita starter so bad. So bad. Yeah. Arcanine. Oh, love that. Reticulars flowers. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Harder lock in 4+ evolutions behind a $30 paywall. Yeah. Then we go sick off work. October 16. Nah, it's true. It's true. You gotta lock in the Chikorita. Okay, I'm just gonna run this back. Good game there. Well, I mean, in a landfall, our landfall self-mill land-focused deck with 1 land in the opening hand is not the vibe. No, we really did pray for times like these. I really have wanted Chikorita to come back for so long, so really happy about that. Let's get started. Molt Tendies. Molt Tendies. Are we still brewing? Yeah, this is like a deck from the center like leagues. That looks very interesting because it's silly as hell. I may just want to know where to run the Razor Needlehead here. Seems okay. Yay, no Nova Hellkite yet. Let's go, you guys. Okay, I'll sequence that differently then. I was gonna say, like, no. Go like this, focus on the ice still. Surely we get some lands in here. Yeah, that's fine. I see the Sandman. Enter Sandman. Don't summon him. Oh yeah, it's coming now, isn't it? It's gonna kill my Laterals, isn't it? Ida. The Warp Dragon is here. Oh, shit. Sunspine Lynx. Pretty bad too, but at least, you know. Ida. Right. Let's get this Ice Steel Explorer cooking. Let's get going. The burb. Nice, okay, okay. I could go Esper Origins. I mean, sure, why not? Another Ice Steel? I mean, that has to go nuts. Yeah, that's exactly what we're looking for if you want to win with Season of Loss. You tried updating Mardu Humans. I think sneaking Desecrax in is working. Desecrax slaps. Like, Desecrax is really good. Especially if you're something, like, a little bit aggressive and it's easier for you to attack with creatures and stuff. Okay. Tragic, but I have another on the way. Look. So that makes him sacrifice a creature, right? Maybe worth getting rid of Sunspine Lynx here, I'm not gonna lie. But each player, so I'll lose my Llanowar Elves. What's in here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? It'd be 6. I could technically wait a little bit longer, but I do think Sunspine Lynx is scary enough. I do think it's scary enough. But I could also go for the kill, right? I'm tempted. Chat, greed is consuming me. I'm gonna go for greed. I want this to win me the game. Let's go. Let's keep milling ourselves. Greed consumes me. Look at that. Basically, I have a whole fresh hand. Keep going. Not much left. Not much left. Okay. Can't cast that, but I can do this, so we'll do that instead here. Breed makes for good content. Real. Play that out as well. Yeah, I know I can't gain life. I know, don't worry about it. I got it, I got it. Okay. So how's our creature count looking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 right now? Alright, alright. 8. This is for the believers. Eight might be enough. Oh, I kind of needed to win the game, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see, we'll see. A different banger. How about this? I think they're shocked. I think they know. I think they know they're doomed. I think they know they're doomed, you guys. We're getting roped to death. You swing? Wow. Okay. The swing's kind of crazy. So the Scarring Storm, whatever it is, you can bring back at any point, right? Okay. No. Not limited to time restrictions, it's just returning it. What do you do? Destroy creature power to your last. Well, that's not happening. Do I have another basic left? One basic forest. Well, I'm gonna put these in play. 2. How much mana do we have? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So let's go Esper Origins. Or this guy. Wait a second. This guy may be better. Shoot. Return his card and target land. 1, 2. And 2, 4, 5. Okay, that works. That works. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Whichever land, honestly, doesn't matter that much. Yo, this thing's getting thick. 10? Holy shit. 10. Okay, we hit a creature. Let's go and do this. So, sacrifice creature of their choice, lose life. Not truly value, like not like max value Season of Loss, but not bad at all though. How many creatures do we have left in the deck? Like, I don't think this deck is capable of, like, one-shotting with Season of Loss. I don't think there's enough creatures in there, but imagine a Lois. Is Lumra in this? No. No. It's Lois that's finishing games now. Karen, boo. L, boo, Karen, boo. Boo, Karen, boo. They're sweating, like, they're sweating. There's a Dwight from The Office secret lair, yeah. I mean, secret lairs or whatever, they meme around with those every day. Chat GG, Sandman at 10 power gets the job done. Okay, believers, that's game number 1. Let's go. That's game number 1, believers. I didn't think they thought much about it, really. I don't think they thought much about it. It's like, why would we be banning? Like, what's the use? Cauldron doesn't have broken cards. Like, either way. Well, oh my god, is that a ginger brute? You lie. Holy shit, a ginger brute? Is this a, Rookies? I can't think of anybody else that plays Ginger Brute. Outside of me. You lie. But they keep trying to make Cauldron the boogeyman. It makes no sense, really. Whoa. Well, they're playing a plane, so they're definitely not playing cookies. It may just be like artifacts or something. That's kind of cool, though. That's kind of cool, chat. Okay. Yeah, I think it's mono white artifacts or something. I'll mill myself. Lois! No, Lois. Well, this is going to be a great matchup for Insidious Fungus. That's for sure. We'll have to figure it out. Hold up the fungus moves. Start milling ourselves. Yeah. Ezzy. Milk and cookies? It seems to be mono white artifacts, which is really cool. Sure. I was thinking they were gonna buff up Gingerroot, but... no, I don't think we care. You know what, I do get this thing online. That's kind of fucking scary, though. Do I get rid of Gingerroot? What's that gonna do for me? I honestly don't know. Okay, that is at least a little bit of power because... dude. Needs to step the fuck up. They're gonna do Cauldron shenanigans, aren't they? Cookery? Yeah. It has to be a Physic deck, I think. Has to be Physic, I think. Yeah, I do want to brew Physic myself, so curious to see what the opponent's gonna do. I kind of have in mind, like, what I want my brew to look like, but it's always cool to see what somebody else is coming up with, too, you know? Perilous Snare? That really sucks. I can unlock it, though. Okay. No. The Season of Loss is also looking pretty shit right now. Fuck, chat. Why is it looking so awkward? Why? Why is it looking so awkward? What's going on? Like, we were cooking with this deck for once. Can't believe it. Somebody call the police. Physic Iron Spider? Yeah. Gives artifact creatures low encounters on them with an ability. Kind of feels like the past couple of games you just kind of like sat there doing nothing. I don't like that. You just sat there doing literally nothing. Okay, let's see. That new card looks like a made for... That's why Simic Cookies was in the poll today, but nobody voted for Simic Cookies. Nobody wanted to see it. It was crickets. It was crickets. You voted? Okay, I you know, I respect that. I respect that. Thanks for putting your faith in cookies. I voted cookies forever. Okay, okay, there we go, but... yeah. That's good, at least. Good to see some of you guys wanted cookies. Well, we'll definitely still check it out regardless at some point, you know? Market Walker, based. So based. Okay. We're gonna take out my boy. No, I do. Listen, all the decks that are in the poll, we will eventually check them out, all of them. So I'm not like in a rush or anything. will eventually check out everything, you know? Oh my god, Scarring Stormsoul. What kind of name is that anyway? But actually cooking here, I'm just gonna call it Sandman. I think it's easier. Sandman cooking. We can get Lois. I think we need to get Lois, don't we? Lois! Okay. Maybe we can do something here. Streaming 420, real. That was 420. Ina? The vampire's here. Ina? Yeah, this Market Walker could actually get really scary. I do not want to give them their whole hand back. Absolutely not. I mean, you could just do a little bit of like... I could do block Market Walker, sacrifice fungus, get rid of nesting moth. That would kind of like protect me. Obviously, if they have removal, then I can't really do shit, but I think it's worth trying because I am also at 10 life, so... Classic sacrifice shenanigans. Okay. Which is like one of the biggest problems here is that we have 0, 0, 0 ways to mill ourselves. It's really bad. I have excess 4, 5, excess 6 here. 8, 7 Lois. Sheesh! Sheesh, let's go Lois! Okay. Alright. It was Golgari sacrifice all along. Yeah, it was. I mean, I'm loving the opponent's deck, though. I can't lie. I'm loving it. Type 1 if you believe in the 8-7 powered Lois. Lois, Lois. Creatures, creatures, creatures. 3 of them only? Yikes. What the fuck do we do now? I could go like Season of Loss, sacrifice, sacrifice, draw, draw. Maybe. What do you think about that? Because like at this point we need to get out of this. But if they sack the Market Walkers, it's not gonna be cute. But it's so risky to do this. Giving them the option to get rid of their Market Walkers could really fuck us. Then again, swinging is also bad. And I would draw cards myself. Chat. Do we take a risk? I think we have no choice. I think a stalemate is going to get us anywhere. They're just going to keep growing to Market Walkers, draw more cards. Alright, fuck it. Sacrifice, sacrifice, draw, draw. Oh. Never mind, just like this then. Alright. Here we go. Here we go. I'm worried. But I think we can all agree that this is just the right way to go about it because the Market Walker's only going to get worse, so... Yeah. Holy shit. Okay. I wonder if they're going to sacrifice a Market Walker. It feels very tempting to them, I'm sure. They also make pretty good blockers, so yeah. This is hard. They're torn. This one too. I'm drawing, well, 2 cards. Yay. They're drawing how many? Or oh, ooh, a new season of Lost though, chits. What is in here right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Ooh, 8? Chat, who says we swing? I think we do, right? They're just gonna get 8 cards. What's gonna go wrong? We swing, right? Alright then, fuck it. I'm worried. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it! To be fair, if they greed out and double block one thing, we could win with Season of Loss. It is kind of worth doing. Oh shit. Okay. This would be fine. We have enough in the grave. You can return Stormsoul only with a land. Without land, Resurrection doesn't work. Yep. You have to land and then a card, yes. Well, we just gave him 10 cards. Shit. We just gave him 10 cards. But Season of Loss wins, so unless they start gaining life here. And they only have... Okay, they have 4 more mana available. Early. I really, you know what? Big fucking, like, hats off to the chef for this really cool mono white artifact deck. That is dope. At the end of the day, what happens here, you know. Chef. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Ginger Brute, AO the life gain. Hold up. Are they gonna hold up too? For Bestie? Rest in peace, Ink. Yo, imagine if they grabbed like Soul Guide Lantern or some shit. That would've been so bad. Okay, we gotta get 10 damage here. Ooh, I think that'll do it for sure. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh shit, 13? Sheesh. Oh my god, that is nice. That is nice. Nah. We can just also go about it like this anyway. Like, this is just lethal regardless. Alright, you guys. I'm not mad at that. Brought to you by Lois, dealing a ton of damage. I mean, technically the opponent really messed up by double blocking. But they can't know, right? Like, we are playing a weird brew. You'd never expect to get hit by Season of Loss, so... Yeah, I mean, I'll take it. That's sick. Okay, game 1 is ours, you guys. Game 1 is ours. Keep the vibes going. And what's next? Okay, all the artifact hate we can find. Seed chip. I think I'd like Urgent here too. Do we need to go hard on removal? You got this? We do! We do got this. They're gonna have a bunch of rips though, aren't they? Or like Graveyard Hate, vacuums, all that. But we have this, all to deal with Graveyard Hate. So that shouldn't be our biggest concern. I could also go in with Duress, but I don't think it's that serious because I also need to go in with like Disruption. What do y'all know about the triple Llanowar Elves Conduit Pylons opening hand? This may actually be one of the more cursed opening hands, at least this week. At least this week. This is also kind of doing nothing, but it does have ice still. I think I need to mull that again. Stop! This conduit pylons is fucking me over. Chat, I'm cooked. I have to surveil to a Greenland. That's the only thing I got going for me right now. You lie. Fuck. Wrecked by conduit pylons. It's over. Okay, it's something. Marvin, that's so fucking based. Wow. Wow. With every card my opponent plays, I'm like, yeah. Yeah. Marvin could actually go on my physic pile too. Marvin's so based. Marvin. Beautiful. That worked out well. I don't even hate that in a graveyard, but I think we can wait on something better. No block. Well, yeah, no blocks. Yeah, honestly, for a Mull the 5 and a one-lander Conduit Pylon, we are actually, like, cooking here. I'm pretty proud of us. What do we have here right now? That's a good amount of value. Creature artifacts? Let's just go Esper Origins Sheriff. Maybe I'll just do that instead. Sure. I'll take a swing. No attacks. Have to chump. Just hit play yesterday. Hey, let's go. Haste. I'll just get rid of it then. Oh, Marvin's also bad though. Man, they're like cooking as hard as fuck right now. We're getting cookied. We're getting cookied. Uh-oh. Chat, I may just actually lose to the classic ginger brew strategy. The classic ginger brew strategy that we are so familiar with. That's crazy. But I am proud. Finger stuff. Well, you know, if we can find Lois, we're good. Market Walker with Perilous Snare is pretty sick. They should have grown it first, drawn more cards. Well, I think you're just determined to kill me rather than anything else. Gotta take these blocks while we can get them, right, guys? Fuck, should I have double blocked Cookie? Actually, I probably should have. That was probably dumb. But I think I'm just gonna do this, and... let me see here. What do we get out of this, guys? We need, like, Lois. So going like this, I have to pay 2 for that. That's awkward. It's got to be like this and this. The rest I can do. Got nothing else. Because if you shut down a Gingerbrute, you shut down a Marvin. How much is that? 4? Okay. This and... as little as possible. I guess that's fine. Okay, Gingerbrute and Perilous Snare. We can put this in place still too. Hope for the best. Period. Okay, well, things could be looking worse. This could still go somewhere. What if we killed Duskrose? Yeah, it just goes into the graveyard. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe like an angle with Cottage just eating some food could be a nice thing. This is just Cottage. Or Eyestill. What's Eyestill doing for me? Milling. Gross this too. That's kind of tempting, actually. I'll do that first. Okay. Ooh. I'll take that. And then everyone here. Chad have gone 222 in Omen draft. Holy shit. Might have worse luck than our favorite streamer. That may be true, honestly. that does sound true. Yeah. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm not sure what's currently in our graveyard. Look at this dude, by the way, dealing 8 damage here. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold up. It was 3 Season of Loss and 4 cards, by the way. I know. Chat, I have no idea we're gonna win that, but I'll take it. Also, once again, like, shout out to the chef. Like, that's a really cool deck they're playing, right? Okay, this looks like a good mixture. You're a sucker for Golgari. Nice. No cookies, but it's cool. You guys like it? The synergies are real. Nice. Oh, it's a Chocobo. How would I cast a Chocobo in an island? Ah ha ha. Just kidding. Ha ha. Okay, Tifa does have to die. Yeah, we gotta take Tifa. Oh, there's no way. There's no way. Okay. Just another Tifa, never mind. I still... Fable Passage. Okay. If thinking I just have very luck to turn around, it's not the case. But that's what I mean. People are out here like, yeah, you're just having a bad day. Nah, bestie. Some people have bad weeks. Like, some people have bad weeks. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes it just gets real bad, like real bad. And yeah, I'm sorry you're going through that stuff. I'm sorry you're going through that stuff. It's not cute. But you gotta stay strong. Servers like, you gotta stay strong. Okay. Nah. I'm gonna die to this Mossborn Hydra, I fear. Gonna get my ass. I can do 2 sacrifices. And then obviously I lose my own 2 things as well. So not vibing hard with that. Is my best bet just to really believe in Ice Stills? Probably is. Yeah, as a fellow Steam gamer, Steam seems to be working pretty well lately. How many basics do I have left in the deck? 4 forests. Okay, that works. Shuffler marks people for suffering. I haven't figured out how to remove the mark yet. Yeah. It's been like so bad. Today's actually the first day I feel like, you know, we're winning more than we're losing, which is wild. Everything you want to be good right now, so it's an unsatisfying 50% in Mythic. Kind of unsatisfying. I feel that. Like, I feel that. I keep looking for a deck that I, like, feel very attached to. That can also, like, win, you know, a good amount of games. I think Simic Midrange is probably, like, my best bet. But in a world where Vivi lives and, like, you know, where in a world where Vivi lives and terrorizes, it's very hard to, you know, have a deck that solidly gets over 50% win rate in a long, like, amount of games, you know? It's pretty tough. I got 1 more forest in the deck. I'll get it out. It's just tricky. I feel it. Oh my god, Lois! Lois! Come back, Lois! Esper Pixie, nice. I want to make Esper Pixie with those on web cards. I think there's something to it. Well, can you mill an Esper Origins instead of Lois, please? I need Lois. This at least gets to get me some life. Another Season of Loss, but is that good enough? But is that good enough? Bessie, don't worry. You're probably gonna kill me. Like, let's be so for real here. You are probably killing me, so got nothing to worry about. However, if I can fire off double Season of Loss next turn... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, 7. Okay, nope, they got Traveling Choco and 2 fetch lands. Never fucking mind. I don't even need to see it. Both of these are gonna be at 100 power. GG. GG, bro. Like, that's so awful. The BM too. Yeah, like, bruh. Mean. Well, that's all we got. We just gotta be faster than them, which is gonna be kind of tricky. Okay. You should have shown up. I mean, not that anything could have saved this there, to be fair. Nothing could have. Nothing could have. I'm gonna crack it for black. think the only deck right now that work beyond getting to Mythic is Raise the Past. I do like that deck, though. Listen, part of me is like, well, I could kill those Llanowar Elves, but it's like, in an army, when their whole deck has all these threats to skills out of nowhere, we have to save every piece of removal we have. I can't do it. Normally, I'd be a firm believer in bolting the bird, but I just don't think we can afford to do that right now. You know? The Blue Forest, yeah. Yeah, see this little bitch right there. And Lent, maybe? No. Your soul says bolt the bird, but you're right. Yeah, like we straight up just cannot afford to. When there's Hydras and Tifas that need to be killed on sight or we die. You know? Uppies could high-key destroy our whole graveyard. I need to land here. And Uppies removal? I won't say no to that. I'm gonna put that in play, but I'm obviously not cracking it. What about it then just exhaust Origins? Yeah, good question. I'm not sure either. They just forgot about it, I guess. Sure. Uppies out here. Whenever Uppies works against us, I get a bit sad, you know? Like, that's supposed to be our goat. How can you turn on us? Our deck versus one hungry guy. Nah, it's true. Double escape tunnel. Shit. Well, already have plans to kill Uppies, so if they're gonna make it more appealing to me, I will definitely do it 100%. Oh, that feels like they have protection, though. Not sure how that plays out. Not sure how that plays out, y'all. There's no way. This is Season of Loss. Well, honestly, why not? Season of Loss sacrifice 3? Because I think we just get blown the fuck out if it's like a snakeskin veil or something. I actually don't hate it, y'all. Hold on. I actually don't hate it. I think that's the right play. Yeah, I think that's the right play. Ooh, why are we tapping like this? No reasons fuck the projection. It's true, but I still think this is the right play. Can I go back? Oh no, I have to do it now. I also lose my mana, right? It's like I can swing first, but no, I can't. 1, 2, 3, draw. Period. Do the math. I'm locked in. I want this deck to win. Like, I'm locked in. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I'm gonna give this deck the best shot I can give it, you know? Season of Loss. It's a Bloomburrow Mythic. How bad can it be? How bad can it be with Bloomburrow uncommons being Mythics of other sets? You know what I mean? It's Bloomburrow. Okay, well that won. Let's go. You mean Rothermouth Viper slaps? Some Bloomburrow, of course it's busted, right? That's how I think. Sure. You're not wrong. I just will never admit it, you know? You're not wrong. Ooh. So I can fuck with this, but there's no removal. Is that going to be a problem? Kind of. But I do have a lot of in my, like, I know my brain says don't keep it, my heart says does, because it is a lot of good cards. And Atlanta Elves in one. Right. Right. I think I would, yeah, rather not mull this. I mean, I don't know. I get what you mean. I just will not admit to it. Why not? It's one uncontested Hydra. How much damage could it do? For real. Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad. Mold tendies? Esper Origins? No, Esper Origins. They took Bolt the Bird a little bit too serious. I'm not sure if it's worth spending 3 mana on it, but I don't know. Traveling Choco? Oh shit. Alright, well, time to get real here. Bolted the bird with a bird. Choco needs to go. Choco needs to go. Double. I don't think that's what they mean when they say 2 birds at 1 stone. Aha! Cauldron 2? Holy shit! What the fuck? Damn. Can you chill? The hell, they want to give Traveling Choco up? No problem. Easy block. The fuck? Why would they give Traveling Choco up like that? I should have probably swung before hitting my Esper Origin so I couldn't block their stuff. I don't know. They may still just get away with it despite making silly decisions. Ooh. Do want to get rid of this. We have Lois. We have Lois. We have Lois. They can't take that away from us. I just really hope that their last card is not protection, because if it is, I may cry. Got me a little worried. Dude, I mean, I guess they swung because they had another Traveling Choco? Really? Please, no lands. No lands at the top. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it, don't do it, don't. Chat, I have to get rid of Mossborn Hydra, right? Like, if I don't do that, I'm gonna get screwed up. Yeah. Just needed you guys to give me the confirmation that I'm making the right move. Yeah, kill it with fire. That's right. Okay, Quack Feast on Traveling Choco. I'm doing pretty good hitting the removal here. Can I just Cauldron it? Cauldron what? Bill? Letting Ghost Rider, are you? I got Lois ready to do some evil shit. soon. Believers rise up. Yeah. Believers rise. Oh, is this 5 right now? Sandman is putting in the work, you guys. Holy shit. Unblock is cheat. Hell yeah, it is. Let it go through, bestie. Let it go through. I mean, they have to block with Letter Elves. I can only imagine how much Sandman feels cracked against something like Dimir mid. You let it go through? Bro, what? What? Okay, well... You know what I mean? Lois, eat your heart out. Not even chumping it with the Letter Elves? What the shit? Greed. How much can this be? 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 6 then. Honey, you got a big storm coming. It's called Lois. We're doing it, man. I cannot believe their greed. That was insane. Because we've shown them all our cards before. We've shown them we play Season of Lost. We've shown them we play Lois. What do you mean? We've shown your stuff. BM them. Nah. Wait, I can do this though. Pigeon. I will pigeon. Oh, they're salt roping me now. Oh, okay. You're salt roping us now, bro? Okay, okay. Unless I believe you are playing the meta deck here, not me. So, what's going on? Winky face. Winky face may actually be the saltiest, like... Something about being winky-faced is just like, so BM. Yeah, cry about it. I'm gonna keep going. You bought them for psychological damage. Salt roping with mono green landfall, by the way. And to their own greed of not blocking with the Letter Elves. That is your own greed, bro. Smiley face. I like the smiley face. I don't think it's salty. I think the winky face is better. Yo, Dawn, thank you for the prime. I can do this all day. Yeah. I don't have that one, I don't think. No, I don't have that one. Winky, the winky face is like, you know. The smugness to the wink. Yeah, that's right. Salt robed, chat. Salt robed. Wow.